Sorry, this is a part two. My thing closed on me. So this is a part two of uh, the the like I say, I'm not responsible if anybody gets hurt, but this is a part two on the monkey virus. Sorry, it closed up. It's going to do that. I'm learning how to do my screen, so sorry about that. And I'm asking, is a lot of people going to be sick or die from this monkey pox thing? I don't know if anybody's made any YouTubes about tarot readings, but I'm going to do one. I'm doing a part two. Sorry about that. So the part two, it's like I said, a lot of people are going to feel pain. There's going to be painful loss. A lot of people are going to lose their lives to it. A lot of people are going to be upset over it. They feel like there's a failure because they have to stay home. They can't go to work. The economy's going to take a hit from it because, yeah, there's going to collapse. Like the government's going to collapse. The stock market might collapse, and they feel defeated because of it not be they didn't handle it well. See, the person has all the swords are in them, so it doesn't always mean death, but sometimes it does. Painful endings like the ending of us trusting the WHO and everybody, so we don't trust them anymore. That's how it says. I feel like they don't trust them, and there are going to be people who die from it and who are painfully hurt from it. It's probably going to do a number on their immune system, so it's going to do. And this is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be sick, and a lot of people are going to judge the WHO and the government and the medical field, the people who ran the medical field that didn't do this ahead of time, that it's going to come through the United States. People aren't going to trust them. They're going to be trying to be they're going to set boundaries on these people, like, I'm not going to trust you anymore because you lied to us, or you took your time and you didn't close the borders and everything. They feel really just they don't trust them anymore. They felt they were misleaded and not told the truth, so they're angry. And they think there's going to be new ideas. People think there's new ideas. Maybe they'll think faster. They'll close the borders faster. They won't let people won't be able to fly in and out of Africa. They're going to be more smart about it because they should learn because of what happened with what happened with the two COVIDs and AIDS. They'll probably try to have better ideas and have better things and not let a lot of immigrants come out. All right, I'm gonna say, I'll say, I'm gonna ask, or all right, is there gonna be a lockdown because of this? Please tell me. Is there going to be a lockdown because of the new monkey flu? Are they going to have a lockdown, or are they going to let people do whatever they want, fly wherever they want? And then I'm going to ask, are they going to have to wear a mask and, be stuff? All right, is there going to be a lockdown because of this monkey pox, or whatever you want to call it? I'm calling monkey pox or whatever you. Are they going to put a lockdown on there? If it gets really bad, when and if it's going to get bad? I said it's going to get worse, and we're going to lose a lot of people in the future because it's not going to be contained. People are going to let people fly. So it's already in Canada, and a few people in Canada, and also Pakistan. So is it going to be? I asked if it's not coming here, and it is. So are they going to have people in lockdown, or are they going to not, and then it will spread more? 4 cards. Is it going to be in lock? Are we going to have a lockdown? They didn't really say. There's going to be strength. They're going to be inner strength. These people are going to be strength. This is the strength card. People are going to try to not have the antibodies. A lot of people will have good antibodies, so they won't get it. So I guess some people are going to have better immune systems than others. But there are also people going to be very weak and tired from it. But a lot of people will get it and they'll feel weak, tired, it's like having a cold and they don't know it. It's like COVID, except for it's worse. You get, the more chances of people dying are greater. They're going to have immune systems that are weak and they're tired. Like I said, a lot of people won't want to go to work. They'll miss work. They're not going to fly in planes. The planes will get interfere. And they have bad emotions, raw emotions. They're very angry with the way it came across. And they're going to be emotional. Page of Cups, they're very emotional. And they're upset about it. And they're disappointed in the way things are run. I don't blame them. I would be disappointed. They're disappointed in the WHO, the seasons of health of control. I'm saying it wrong because I have ADHD. The control of the health organization. They're upset over that and how they didn't go fast enough. I think they think that. A lot of people, have thought, oh, it's not a big deal, but they're going to change their mind. They think they're very creative. This season control. A lot of people think they're going to be doing a great job. The doctors think they're doing a great job. They think they're going to catch it early. The doctors and the WHO are thinking they're like knights of shining armor, and they caught it and they're going to catch it in time. And they follow with their heart. They work with their heart. So the doctors think they're working with their hearts. And this is the King of Pentacles, God. First we have the King of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles. Wow. They think they're very hard-working this season. The health organization and the WHO, they think they're going to be hard-working finding cures, not cures, but vaccinations for this new thing. This new virus. They think people will get shots and that will be like the COVID thing. They think it's going to get better. Like I said, it's going to mutate. That's what I said in the thing. I said it's going to mutate. I'm going to ask if it's going to mutate. I'm going to ask one more time. Is it going to mutate? It said it before I was going to, but that was my first one. Is it going to mutate? Because it said it wasn't so sure, but it says it might. Is it going to mutate? Again, I'm going to ask again because I think I asked, but I'm not sure. Is it going to mutate, the new virus? I think I did in the first half of the video. Is it going to mutate? Is it going to do its little dance and change? Yes, it's going to mutate. It's got a plan. The virus is going to change a different course. It's going to get worse instead of better. And it will discover how it's going to affect someone's inside of the body and how it works. It's going to affect the lungs, lungs. It's going to you'll feel like you have a cold, but then you'll have those smallpox things where lesions on your arms and legs and your body, and it will affect the inside of your organs. So you're gonna find out it's not going to be better. And some people want to leave their country and cross the borders and leave. They don't want to, because they don't think Africa, the people are going to leave Africa or try to come across the borders. Oh my God, I'm going to look that up. And living in the past. They're going to be people are going to live in the past and say, oh God, this is happening all over again. This is the cups in reverse. They feel like, oh God, we're living in the past. This is like AIDS. This is like COVID. We're going to be thrown into another pandemic. They're going to feel like we're screwed, pretty much screwed. And people are going to, and they want to leave home. They want, like I said, they keep on want to leave home. The people who have it want to leave home. So they don't think that it's going to, they think they can leave home. They, like I said, the people of season of control, health organization and who thinks they're going to make a lot of money on this. It's like a business to them. A lot of people think it's a business to them, and they're going to make money off this people's sickness and death and stuff. They're going to make money. The two or three people are going to come together. The business is to make a vaccine. They're going to make money off it. Like I said before, they're going to make money off it. making vaccinations, and there's going to be finance opportunities. God, a lot of finances, and these cards are making up. They want to make money off people's misery, which pisses me off. That, like I said, this is entertainment purposes only, but they're going to try to make money off people's misery and people suffering and dying and getting sick and stuff, which pisses me off. Like I said, entertainment purposes. One more question. Is there anything else you want to tell me about this new monkey strain? The last question is there anything else you want to tell me about this new monkey strain of thing? I call it a pandemic because it says it's in the cards it's going to spread in the United States. So is there anything else you want to tell me about this monkey pox or the Mpox or whatever you want to call it? So any more at the end to tell me, please let me know. Is there any more? I'll do 3 cards. And this. All right. All right. This is the world in reverse. It's saying there's personal closure. People are going to have to stay indoors. I feel like in the world, I think there's going to be there's going to be lockdowns. People won't like it, but people are going to have to seek personal closure. There's going to be shortcuts and delay. People are going to not want to do. I feel like people do not want to do a lockdown and shutdown or whatever you want to call it. I feel like they don't want to do a lockdown, but they have no choice. I feel like there's going to be incompetence. People will be like incompetent, like, oh, I don't want to do shutdowns, but I feel like there might be shutdowns. Yeah. And they feel like there's no closure and what's going to happen. They feel, oh God, this is going to go on forever because COVID has been around since for 4 years. It's almost 2025. In a few months, it'll be 2025. So it's been around for 5 years, like AIDS has been. So it's going to continue. They think and there's going to be delays on it ending. This new virus, there's going to be delays. It's not going to close anytime soon. And they also lack of faith. People aren't trusting, like I said, they're not the sun or earth. They don't feel faith in the WHO and the health organization. They don't feel faith. They don't feel, very upset. The news, they're not going to trust the news, and the people on the news, they're not going to trust the people on the news either. I feel like, they're insecure, they're disconnected from everybody. The TV, the people, they don't trust them anymore. They say, screw that, we're not going to trust you anymore. Entertainment purposes only, I'm saying. They're not going to trust the people. They're only going to trust themselves. They'll think what's best for them. They're not going to trust the television people, the news, and stuff. So they're not going to trust the news anymore. There's going to be a financial loss. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of people losing money over this pandemic or whatever you want to call it. They're going to lose money. People won't have any money. They'll end up maybe going food banks if they have them, or they'll have to, they'll go and maybe they're going to have lockdowns, I feel, and a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money, and there's going to be poverty, like no one's going to do that. So there's going to they're going to do clarity. They're going to try to think there's light in the end of the tunnel. So that. I'm going to ask one question. I said I wouldn't, but I'm going to ask one closing question. Is this going to continue to 2025 and beyond this pandemic? I'm just going to ask three cards. Is this going to continue to 2025, this pandemic or monkeypox? Is this going to continue? Is this going to continue? This is the devil upright. They think there's addiction. People it was a sexual before. With the first one, it was sexual with the gays and lesbian. In the first one, it was sexual. You know, men were having unprotected sex in the first one. So the first one was sexual transmitted. It was like AIDS. The first monkeypox was transmitted through sex, and also destructive behavior because they're not doing protective. They weren't using safe sex. The first one, and the second one, the same thing. It was bad behavior because people in Africa were grouped together, so they were not in the best behavior, and it was toxic because it caused this new strain of monkeypox. So it was destructive because it caused people to get monkeypox. So I feel like they didn't know that not being clean and being together, it can cause an outbreak of another disease. They had no idea. Yeah, they didn't do this on purpose. I feel that it was just destructive, and it was codependency. You know, they depended on, you know, the third world country depends on each other, not outside. So I feel like they had bad habits, you know, not bathing right, the first disease was sexually transmitted. The second one was not health-wise. They weren't bathing, they were together too much. Sorry if my nose is running, allergies. And this is, people are gonna be in inner turmoil. They'll be gonna be feeling upset because of what's going on. When it gets worse, people are gonna feel bad. There's gonna be secrets that they feel like that the organization is hiding. They feel like people are thinking, oh, they're keeping things from us. They're not telling us the whole truth about this illness, this outbreak in monkeypox. They feel like they're keeping secrets, and they're releasing worries. Like they're worried. You see this person worrying in reverse. This is the Nine of Swords. They're worried. They're worried sick on what's going to happen. If they're going to, you know, like I said, there's going to be shutdowns. They're worried about the shutdowns. They're worried about jobs, if it comes through, if it's going to come through the United States, when it comes through the United States, that it's going to happen. So they're worried, worried sick. Some people are worried sick that is it going to affect them, their health? Is it going to affect their job? Is it going to affect money, how they're going to live, how they're going to eat, how they're going to survive, how they're going to pay the rent? They're going to have post-traumatic stress disorder from it. Yeah, they're going to be, but they're also releasing worries. They're going to release worries like saying, oh, this is not going to happen. They're going to get better. They're going to release the worries. This is releasing worries, like they're really releasing worries like, oh, we'll survive this. We've survived through worse. We survived through AIDS. We survived through COVID. We survived through the second COVID. They're going to survive through this. I think a lot of people are going to survive through this. And also, this is the Two of Pentacles. They think they're going to be committed. They're over this. They're overcommitted. They feel overwhelmed, though, of this happening, that this monkeypox is going to come. They're overwhelmed over that. And lack of balance. They don't know which way is up. They don't know who to trust. You know, they don't know who to trust because they don't trust the WHO, and they don't trust the health organization. This is entertainment purposes only. And they don't trust the media, you know, the news. They don't trust them. So they don't trust the news. They trust too many people. So, yep. So this is the end of part 2. I might make an upcoming video of the monkeypox and how it's going to affect more. Sorry I had to do a 2-part, but it is what it is. I'm learning about this. Until my next video on tarot reading or other subjects, take care and be safe. Bye.